Hey guys, it's Lindsay.
And Kieran.
And we are here with a rather large Dollar Tree haul. It's a collective haul from 4 different Dollar Trees in our area.
Yes. So, for starters, I kind of switched over to a comb before, but I'm going to give a brush a try. And I picked up a little brush for my beard because the comb kind of curls the sides a little too much, so I want to try and see if the finer bristles will, separate the curls so that it's not so dense.
Want to show them a closer up shot?
Right there. Look at that beast. That there is a camera. A camera. It's a brush in the camera's face. Something else that we got.
Oh, okay.
5 of which we got, which are all right here. We got these things with the little trees.
That everyone has been hauling.
And only one of the 4 Dollar Trees that we went to today had it. And we got 5, but they only had it in this scent, which is the...
It's the chrome scent. It's the manly scent.
Yeah,
that's what I call it.
It looks like the...
It's the chrome one. Because there's one that is in...
Pure Steel. That's the scent.
Where'd you find that?
It's on the bottom right. I found it. Bonus. You get Pure Steel right there.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Look at that. Look at that monster.
They have another one that's like Bayside Breeze or Ocean Breeze or something like that. But we got these for stocking stuffers. Now let's just explain real quick what they're all about. Do you want me to explain or you?
What they do is, traditionally, you were to hang it from anywhere in your car, and it would just sit there and flap in the wind. But what this thing does is you can stick it anywhere, dash, door, window, center console, and you can put the little tree in it and it holds it in place. So you don't have to hang it and it doesn't flap around in the wind messing with you as you're driving. So it's a pretty good deal. You can stick it anywhere, on a roof if you want.
Or not even in a car. You could stick it in your trunk, I guess, if you have smelly things or whatever. Although that doesn't sound very good. Anyway, or you could stick it in a hamper, a closet, sock drawer, wherever, because it has a little adhesive thingy on the back. So I don't know if you want to just check that out, if you can see that. But yeah, so we got these, one for Kieran, and then the other ones are going to be little stocking stuffers. So I am going to transition now to something else. Okay. So they actually have some clothes now at Dollar Tree. And a lot of the things I've been seeing are youth-sized t-shirts, so, that doesn't do me any good. But we actually found some tank tops. It's just a ribbed tank top, and it's ladies. And this is in the extra large. They have all different sizes. They have small, medium, large, extra large. And I got this one in a tan. You can always use this to put underneath a shirt, or if you have like a thin shirt over the top and you need something a little extra, you got that. And I got it in this like camo army green color as well. So yeah, you can always use the rib tank top, and it doesn't tell you what the thing, like what it's made with. It doesn't say if it's like cotton, spandex, whatever, I don't know. Definitely cotton, I don't know what else. But yeah, you can't even, I was saying that to Kieran in the store, you can't even get these kind of tank tops at Walmart for $1. I think they're like $2 or $3. So there's that. I used one of the e.l.f. matte lip colors. It was in the Maven Mulberry or something like that. It was more like a maroon color. And I want to try this one. This one's called Dash of Pink. And I want to give that a shot. So it's another little matte lip color, and it twists up. And you can twist it back down, kind of like a chapstick. Next, this is a repurchase. I got this for my dad. He loves pickled beets. That's his thing. This is the Del Monte Crinkle Cut Pickled Beets. It's a 16-ounce jar. It's in a glass jar, which is nice. And it doesn't expire until June of 2019. So that's a good pantry item, too, if you wanted to stock up on something like that. Put that there. Next, we can use this to put things away. Next, we needed some dryer sheets, and I ended up getting this. Oh, here, you want to put that in there too? I ended up getting the Final Touch because it is a name brand, and I was going to get their brand, the Breezy brand, but I wasn't sure. So I decided to go with the name brand, and there is 35 sheets in here, and it smells really good. So, yeah. You want to go? Show them some more things.
Now, we saw these down in Virginia when we were down there for a honeymoon vacation, and it was great because for some reason my heartburn kicked up a lot, and for $1 they had a package. These are separate, but each one has a roll of 12 Tums, as you can see there. And for $1, that's pretty good. So we, went through a few. So we went through 3 Dollar Trees, not finding them today. And we were looking for other stuff too. And when we got to the last one, which actually was the ugliest one, it was disheveled, dirt. It smelled like mold. It was pretty rough, actually. But in the cosmetic aisle, I think it was, or whatever it was.
Like the health aisle with the
health
vitamins.
aisle. I saw the Zantac. I'm like, they all have Zantac, and they're 50 cents each because there's only 2 things in it. And then Lindsay spotted them hanging on almost like a, not an end cap, but it wasn't on a shelf. It was hanging off the shelf.
Yeah, they have one of those like hangy things where they just like hang it.
So
they like hang it off the shelf.
So yeah, needless to say, we picked up 4 of them because they're always good to have, especially eat something too salty, a little spicy, whatever it may be. A little acidic.
Yeah, and it's just good for me to throw in my purse in case either one of us need it.
So that was definitely a good find.
And you get 12. You get 12 tablets in each roll. And they're good for a long time. I think the expiration date, is until 2021.
I'll go next, huh?
Not bad.
So, in anticipation of doing a nice little tree this year, because we were a little too uniform the past 2 years with the colors and whatnot. Well, actually, the past, 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 years, uniform colors and whatnot. We're going to go back to our roots. When we were younger, we had like a collective tree where they had a bunch of different knick-knack things on there. So we've kind of been getting some nice little stuff, that's different, but still in the holiday spirit for it.
So they had these, and they had them in different colors. They had blue, red, and silver hats. We got the blue.
Yeah, I was liking the blue. So we did
I'm
that.
sorry, gold hats, not
Yeah,
silver.
gold. And then they had these cool little lanterns.
Which everyone has been hauling, by the way, and I was so excited we found them.
And I was like, you know what? Why just get one when you can have, with the tag, one in each color, because that just makes sense to me. Get 1 and 1. There's 2 of us, 2 lanterns.
And I just think they're so cute. I was dying to get those lanterns. So one of the main reasons actually why we decided to do a Dollar Tree haul today is because I saw a DIY, a Dollar Tree DIY, that I really wanted to do myself. I couldn't find what I really needed to do it, but we're going to improvise instead so I can still do this DIY, and I think it would be fun. So I've been seeing everybody hauling the wreaths, the metal wire wreaths, but in the candy cane shape, and I wanted to make a candy cane decoration. Every Dollar Tree we went to didn't have the candy cane wreath, and this was like on the 3rd Dollar Tree that we found these, and it was Kieran who spotted them. So it's just the metal wreath ring, and it's 14 inches. It's a decent size. You know, this makes a decent size wreath. So with that being said, we got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna make the DIYs tonight, actually, because we're having a yard sale tomorrow, and I want to see if we can sell these at the yard sale. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So what I'm planning on doing is wrapping each of these in different color mesh tubing. So that we found these, and this is 36 feet, right there, 36 feet. And it does give you a little like DIY on the back, like it shows you that, but that's not what I'm making. So I have it in black, and I have it in purple, and I'm gonna make 2 Halloween wreaths. I'll show you the other colors. So I'm making one that's purple and black, and then I am making one that is orange and black. So again, it's 36 feet, and they give you the DIY on the back. So I'm going to be wrapping these using these mesh tubings. And I'm also going to be attaching these door knockers to each one. So they had this one, which is a vampire. He looks pretty cool. And they had a witch. So each one is going to get one of these in the middle. I thought that was really cute. So we'll see how this works out. And now I know you can get these wire wreaths, you know, pretty often. I've seen them at Dollar Tree, like the circle ones, and I really wanted the candy cane ones, but you know, we're going to have to improvise.
We have to make do with what our Dollar Tree gave us.
Exactly. I guess I'll go into showing you the Christmas stuff. So then I got, thinking I was going to make candy canes, I got these before I was able to find the candy cane wreaths. So I only got these colors. They do also come in gold and green. But like I said, since I wanted to make candy canes, I didn't get the gold and green. So I got 2 of the silver. And this one says 12 yards. And this also gives you a DIY on the back. And then I got 2 of the red, which is the same thing, 12 yards. And I'm going to be wrapping both of them in like one red and one silver, you know, package of tubing together on one wreath. And to go along with that, I got these 2 packages of bell ornaments. So they're little decorative bells. They have a little tie that comes with them. And I'm going to be tying these. Oh, this one kind of came apart a little bit. I'm going to be tying them around the wreath to make like a little jingle bell wreath. So they're going to go all the way around. So, and this is a 16 count, which is a decent amount for $1, I would say. So yeah, one package is going to be for each wreath. At least in our area, you really have to get on the Christmas stuff. They have a lot of Halloween decorations left over, but the Christmas stuff, they really don't. And it's like, yeah, why are we going to get Christmas stuff now when we haven't even hit Halloween yet? You got to get it now, or else you won't get it. Mm-hmm. I've noticed that. Got something else to show off, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Just putting this off to the side.
Now, I haven't done any yet because we were doing wedding planning, and then we did the wedding, and then we did the honeymoon. But eventually, I'm gonna, you know, cook up some of the beard balm stuff with the rest, you know, with the ingredients I got. You know, beeswax, the oils, the shea butter, the whole nine. But I figured I'd pick up some more tins because I think I only had, what, 4 of them, I think? Something like that. I didn't have too many. But, just in case I wanted to, give them out to a friend or something, so I can see what they think about it and whatnot. And,
Or start selling it.
Test it out. Run some stuff like that. I figure, it doesn't hurt to get some more tins because it's only 50 cents a piece. And really, I was actually looking at one of the tin websites. And when you really start getting prices like that per tin, you're ordering about 200 to 300, maybe even more. I could be a little off, but it was definitely a high number of tins, and that's where you got your value. Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that hopefully pretty soon.
So even if you created a business too, you could create a sticker and just stick the top of it, and there you go. You got your packaging. And it's better to pick it up now because we all know how Dollar Tree is. When you see it, you just have to get it, whether you think you need it or not. And the last things that we got, it was kind of, I don't want to say impulse, but it was an idea that I had out of nowhere once I saw it. But I mentioned before, I do the birthday board at work, and I have started November, like getting things for November. But the board itself, I like to put a border on sometimes. So I thought this would be really good. This is garland. It's 5 feet. And it's just maple leaves. So, I'll show you a little bit of it. So I could, that's it's not wire, it's, it's plastic, and it's movable and stuff like that. But it has all the little maple leaves and stuff attached to it. So I was just going to take this and border the birthday board. And then they had this one, and it's a little different. Like, the leaves are a little smaller than these, and they have berries attached to them, but I didn't want it for the berries. So I'm going to snip those off. I just wanted to be plain with the leaves. But if you do like the berries, just make sure you watch, because a lot of them are chewed up. Like, see, like this one right here, it has like a little nick in it. So if you really do like the berry effect, make sure that you are paying attention to these, and see, one of them fell off.
Fell right off.
Nothing a little hot glue can't fix, but if you're already spending $1, make sure you're getting the best you can. But that is everything that we found. I hope that you guys found some things that you could add to your wish lists, because I know I have my wish list. And yeah, that's it. So we hope that you all are having a great day, and can't wait to see what you guys can find too.
Until next time.
Bye.
See you.